Alright there, folks. What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Great to see you. It always is. How did we get on today? Eh? Another day, another dollar for me personally. We cashed that boosted double. ATP Alexander Zverev got it as close to evens as it could. Not just quite evens, but as close as you were getting. Dead simple. Doesn't get easier than that. If you looked on Twitter as well, you'd have noticed that I had a sprinkle on some dogs to win a set. So Quinton Hallis, Matteo, I was going to call him again, Berrettini to win a set and Byers to win a set. 2 out of 3 on them, 2 out of 2 on the double. Sound boys, happy days, fellas. Can't go wrong with that. We're in the finals now. Before we get into the finals as well, I've just noticed that fucking Croatia starts tomorrow. I completely forgot about it. Never mind, we won't worry about that. We'll go through these 3 games we've got here, and then tomorrow's video will be for Croatia, and I'm pretty sure it's Austria and one in the US as well, so don't be worrying about that. If you've got any picks for day 1 in Croatia tomorrow as well, just let me know in the comments. Be interested to know what you're going for there. Before we get into these, like the video if you would, do yourself a favour and subscribe as well. I'd appreciate it if you did. We'll go with Zverev and Fis. Start off with a good one here. Well, they're all good, aren't they? But start off with the best one, in my opinion. Zverev and Fis. Head-to-head, 2-0 to Zverev. 2-1 in Hull the other month. 2-0 in this very tournament last year. This will be a cracker, this will be so good. I can't wait. We all want ATP to win this, don't we? Surely. I don't imagine there's anyone on this channel that really wants Zverev to win this. Although, being realistic, I am expecting him to. It's his home tournament, innit? You can't sleep on this kid over here. Both won 8 out of the last 10. One of the losses of ATP was actually to Zverev in Hull. The other one was to Di Minor. Zverev got beat by Fritz in Wimbledon, Hubie in Hull. Touching on ATP for a second, he's been unreal this tournament. He's been so good, brilliant to watch, playing, I'd say some of his, but playing his best tennis. He was fantastic in Wimbledon, and he's carried on into this tournament. Playing really good on the clay. Overall this season, he's been nowhere near as efficient as Zverev on the clay. Not that we would expect him to be, but Zverev clocking in at 20 wins, 4 losses, with ATP coming in at 13 and 9. Look, we're getting Zverev as big favourites here, aren't we? I imagine what do we expect? We expected nothing less. They've been in the final, home tournament. It's got to be Zverev in it. Everyone's got to be jumping on him. Me personally, Zverev at 1.3, ATP getting him as high as 3.6 on the decimal. That, for me, these odds are identical as the ones we took with Struff and Hallis today. I seen Struff at 1.33 on the money line, Hallis to win a set, 1.75. Hallis just fucking wiped the floor with him, basically. He made it look, well, I won't say he made it look easy, but it weren't much of a problem for him. Like, I was expecting a bit more of a challenge, I won't lie. With that being said, I'm just going to rinse and repeat. Paired with the fact that I would love ATP to win this, the way he's been playing, surely he wins a set. Zverev dropped a set to Hugo Gaston. He's dropped a set to Hugo Gaston. I know Fis dropped one to Munar in the first game, but around 1.8, yeah, give me ATP to win a set. ATP to win a set's just as good as a win there at 1.8. I mean, you're not going to take Zverev at that price on its own, are you? Unless you parlay it with something in the next game, but we've just got quite big. You wouldn't get that good of a price if you took all the favourites today. And me personally, I'm not so convinced all the favourites just go out and win. ATP to win a set, 1.75 to 1.8, depending on where you get it. That looks sweet. Sweet as a nut. Give me that all day, purely for the value and partnered with the fact that I just hope he wins. I hope he wins. He could do, couldn't he? I don't see why not. I don't see why not. It's. I won't say it is to lose because it's definitely not. But you won't see me putting money on Zverev to win that. There's just no point. There's no value, is there? Give me, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna waste any more time on that. Let me know what you're going for on that one. Art of Feast to win a set all day. Close to even money. Close to even money. I don't see why not. Game number 2, Berrettini and Halles. Head to head, 1-0 to Halles. That was 10 years ago when they were both 19 years old. Haven't got a bad word to say about these two. I really haven't. Just solid performance after solid performance for both of these. Quinton Halles won 6 in a row now. 9 out of 10 for him. Berrettini's won 7 out of his last 10. Hasn't dropped a set so far this tournament. Fantastic today against Tsitsipas. He was so good against Tsitsipas, and like I said, like I mentioned at the start, I did take him to win a set, but he was just too good on the serve. Solid saves as well, saving an absolute fucking bullet. Tsitsipas with that one-handed whiffle fucking hand that he's got, he couldn't hang with it at all. He's a massive favourite. Berrettini's just as big of a favourite as what Zverev is in the other game as well, which is a bit. Look what happened to Struff today. It all seems to align perfectly for me today. It really does. Matteo Berrettini 1.3 on the decimal. Quinton Halles. I've seen him at 3-1. 3-1. I mean, depending where you look, I don't know. I'm not so sure as what I was today. I really want to take Quinton Halles to win another set. I've just said Berrettini hasn't dropped one, and he hasn't even looked like dropping one. Let's be honest, he hasn't, has he? No one's come close to taking a set off him. I know he's had a couple of tiebreakers, but I've had full confidence in Matteo Berrettini this tournament, and I don't know. Did you see the Quinton Halles game today though? He just outsaved Struff. That save was better than Struff's. It was like he had a Michael Jordan moment. He took it personal. He was like, "Oh, this fella's got a big save. Fucking watch this." Um, One loss on the clay so far this season for Berrettini. Quinton Halles 13 wins, 8 losses. Overall records are night and day as well. Matteo Berrettini 101 wins, 46 losses. Quinton Halles 114 wins, 98 losses. Um, yeah, similar to the previous pick. I I think I'm gonna take Halles to win a set. Fuck it, why not? Why not? He's been good to me so far, but he's been good to us all tournaments, hasn't he? So, yeah, I think he could win it. I don't see why he couldn't. This will be a very close game. These two are very very strong behind serve. Um, this could be an overspot too. I don't know what the total is. I imagine it's going to be pretty high. Maybe the over 0.5 tie breaks in a game. I don't know what the odds are for that, but I could see that hitting definitely. Uh, yeah, Quinton Halles to win a set with the same basis as the first pick as well. Like, it's just so much more enticing to me from a value pick. I'm not going to come on here and just go, yeah, just say this. It is a 3-leg parlay. That's not even going to get you like barely even money. No. If it was the only way, then it's the only way. But there's ways around this tomorrow. I think we can get them good here. I really do. I think taking Halles to win a set, I think that's safe. I think that's safe. I really do. I say it'll be a close game. Close game. I think Halles can nick a set. He could maybe just edge out the entire match, but one set, come on, he's got that for us. I'm sure of it. And then, look, I haven't even thought about this one because I'm probably not going to play it. I've just focused on the first two, but Nadal's playing Nuno Bosch. I said Nadal's just going to win this tournament, didn't we? We said it. there's nothing to break down here. Like, what do you want me to say? Nadal's been playing tennis since I was 6 years old, professionally anyway. I think I've got a record. Was it looking at his record? Yeah, I've got it up here. Started playing pro in 2001. Fucking nuts, that. That is fucking nuts. Overall record on the clay since 2001, 526 wins, 59 losses. That is mind blowing. That is mind blowing. And for those of you that follow the tennis, you'll already know the majority of these seasons, especially from like, say, 2007 onwards, he barely got beat. Barely got beat. Look at these: 31 and 1, 21 and 1, 21 and 2, 22 and 0, 24 and 2, 23 and 1, 38 and 2. It just doesn't stop. What the fuck is that? He is the king of the clay, and there's no doubt about that. Just based on the fact that he's actually still in this tournament, he's reached the final, and I thought it was over for him against the Djokovic. Really, well, he dropped that first set, and I was like, here we go, here we go. No, he pulled that back. He's definitely going to beat Nuno Boys tomorrow. He's definitely going to beat Nuno Boys. He's definitely going to clinch this title. There's no ifs and buts about it. I'm not going to bet him now because I haven't bet him all week. But like I said previously on the other video, if you want to take Nadal, go for it. Best of luck to you. I hope it comes in. Well, it will. That's going to come in. Nadal's going to win this tournament. I'm sure about that. And that's it, innit? That's all three of them. Sound done and dusted. Officials for me. Look, depending on how you want to play this, you can parlay these two together. You'll get a decent little double on this. But me personally, I'm looking on just throwing a unit or two on both, because I've got a feeling that if anything, one of them will come in and one of them won't. I'll feel a bit disappointed if I parlay them and I get 1 out of 1. So I think, yeah, better off just taking these as unit locks. Yeah, take these as unit plays, or actually do what you want with them. Let me know. Let me know what you're doing with them. If you're parlaying them together, or if you got more, like I said at the start, if you've got any picks for Croatia or anything else, let me know. Anything else going on, I'm always interested to hear about it. Share with the group. Art of Feast to win a set. Quinton Hallis to win a set. Around 1.8 on the decimal. I'll take that. I'll take that. Put it in my back pocket. Sound. Let's see what happens. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate you as always. Like the video. Do me a favour and subscribe. Do yourself a favour and subscribe, actually. Be pretty cool if you did. Done alright this week, folks. Done really good. Appreciate everyone who's subscribed as well. I've gained about an extra 20 odd subscribers over the past few days. Fucking well happy with that. Well happy with it. Couldn't ask for more. We're getting there, aren't we? We're getting there. Getting more engagements in the comments as well. Keep it coming. Keep getting involved. I appreciate you. Right then, take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Let's go get some dough. Enjoy the finals. See you tomorrow.